So yes, it's my turn now. I'm Preeti and I'm an English teacher. I'm teaching in a private school. I'm from Haryana and right now I'm living in Bahadurgarh, that is near New Delhi.
Yes, yes.
If I talk about my educational qualification, I had done my MBA, MA English and B.Ed.
Yeah.
Simultaneously, I'm running my two YouTube channel. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is my study channel, and another one is Easy Way Blog, that is my entertaining channel. That's all
Hmm.
about.
Yeah, that's great. You are doing lots of things that you are doing job and you are managing your both channel, YouTube channel. So yeah, it's doing great thing.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So today, ma'am, I want to discuss about drug addiction because this problem is very big nowadays. Day by day, it is increasing. So, what do you think about drugs?
Yeah, you can consider like it is a current going on issue, you can say, because not only drug addiction, there are so many different addictions also, which our new generation are facing. Lots, not only new generation, even our generation also you can consider. Uh, so if we are having something in our day-to-day life and we are habitual for that thing, we can't live without that. So that can be our addiction. And especially if we talk about drugs addiction or any other things, so I think most of children are uses these type of things, and generation, especially youth, they are using these. They are facing this drug addiction. I think the reason behind that is the stress and an anxiety, and you can say feeling loneliness, because in modern generation, most of families, both the parents, mother and father, both are working, so they have no time for their children. Sometimes if the child is the single child and there is no sibling at their home, and sometimes they are maybe the reason is that nuclear family, and maybe sometimes it is a it is the effect of companies also, like in which type of company you are living, like youth, especially youth in teenage. uh, the most effective aspect is their company, like sometimes parents never give any wrong suggestion or any wrong advice to their children, never. But yes, after 10 to 12 years, after the age of 10 and 12 number, sometimes it happens like with most of children, they don't like to say anything with their parents. They like fun and entertainment every time, and where
Mm-hmm.
they get this thing, they go. They like to spend more and more their time with them. So
Yes.
in that case, they are not fully aware which is wrong thing and which is right thing. So knowingly and unknowingly, they are, yes, they are moving in the wrong direction. So sometimes the company of their friends, they try to attract them in the fun way, like towards any smoking and any drinking or any other drug addiction type habit. But in
Mm-hmm.
yes, in the later part of their life, they are habitual. They being habitual of this thing, and sometimes the things come in front of their parents later, very later, in which time it is very difficult for the parents, especially to control of that. So I think that is not only the drug addiction; it can be a addiction of anything.
Yes, right, ma'am. You are right, and yes, whatever you said that it is right, and yes, I want to say that whatever we are eating or we are having some drugs, whatever there are in market, there are so many drugs available like gutka, pan masala. There are also
Hmm.
cigarette, bidi, all the things, and alcohol is also. So there are so many types of drug addictions. So we can categorize all those things. And nowadays youth and their parents who are addict to drugs, or they are having alcohol day to day life, the children, they are they are watching that my parents, my father, they are having these things. So they thought that it is good for health. They make their means thought that it is good for health, that's why they are having. So they start to have that thing, which is not good for the kids, and which is not good for the people who are having these things. Yeah.
But yes, they are adopted that habit unknowingly in starting time, unknowingly. Like in that is they are not aware it is beneficial or it is very wrong for their health and everything for their growth. But
Mhm.
yes, with the time passed, they are habitual. They get habitual for that thing, and in the later part of their life, when they feel alert, like it is very dangerous, hazard for their life. So in that time, it is very difficult to control of their habit.
Yes, ma'am. Right, right. And as you said that they are in the big role of their friends, whatever they, what kind of friends they have. If they are saying that let's do party and let's have some cigarette or alcohol, so they try once, but after some time later, they feel like let's take more and more time. Yeah, so they now these type of things, they are having addiction of the drugs, various
Yes.
type of drugs. So ma'am, here I want to ask one question more, that how to avoid these type of drugs, or whatever, alcohol and pan masala, other things. So yes, how to avoid.
In my opinion, I think it is a modern era. So it is my suggestion only. I don't know I'm wrong or right, but
Mhm,
it is especially for parents. Like every parent should give more and more time to their children,
mhm,
especially in the teenies and young age.
mhm,
Every type of matter or anything which is coming in their mind, which is coming in front of their mind related to their children, a parent
mhm.
should handle every situation according to the I think according to the future of their child. A parent should be very calm in that situation. Sometimes I know it is very important to be strict, but yes, after strictness, mother, especially a mother who is the first teacher of a child, give
Minute.
special attention to our their child. Yes.
Yes,
So
minute, please.
yes, it's my mentality. Like every mother and every father should give special attention to towards their children, especially mother, because in most of families, father is a working person. You can say who work outside, and
Mhm.
he spends a very few time with their children. But yes, with his children. But yes, mother is a person who spend most of time. But yes, if a mother is working, in that case, after work or after office, uh, maybe 1 or 2 hours she can spend with the child or children, and she have such type of observation mind and observation eyes, so that she can observe the students, observe the everything of their children.
Okay, ma'am. Bye bye.
Okay.
Yeah.